Teachers. We all had a teacher at one point in our lives. From schools to that one thing you googled. In schools, teachers are paid to teach. They could make the lesson fun, or they make you hate the whole subject. Teachers have a big impact on our lives. So I'm gonna give you some stories about teachers that made a big impact on my life. Some made a good impact and some first story. This happened when I was 4 years old in kindergarten. We were sitting like this and the teacher was in the middle. So this was this teacher's first day here. Our other teacher was moved to a different class. We were just listening to the teacher talking. By the way, don't do that. A kid's attention span is like 4 seconds. So the guy next to me was getting bored, so he turned to me and started talking.
Tell me, Worms, am I right?
I didn't want to talk, so I just gave him a smile and nodded. Okay, what would be a normal reaction here? Maybe a shh or excuse me. But no, she comes up to us and, get this, starts twisting my ear. Not only was I not the one that talked, I was 4 years old. You know what you get when you mix pain and kids? You get this. What in the world did you expect? I was moved to a different class and that teacher was somehow still allowed to teach there. Story number 2, still 4 years old. We are always supervised in break time. There was a sandbox and we were kids, so I wonder how spicy would the sun be.
Hey, we're building a mountain. Wanna help?
Sure. Beats sitting here being eaten by ants. There was a pile of sand as tall as me. 30 minutes later, we made a full mountain. And the teacher that was watching us, what did he have to say? Good teamwork. Now that's a cool teacher. The best part that it was still there after 2 years when I was leaving the kindergarten. This story happened 3 years ago, so I can be normal sized. Okay, now this teacher, let's call him Mr. Wildcard. He was so strict, but also the opposite. This third story sums it up perfectly. Acceleration equals velocity over time. Yes. Can I go to the toilet? Go ahead. So the bathroom was close to my class. I came back class around a minute and... Yeah, and Poseidon with his trident. What did I miss? He also had a big notebook where he gave us bonus marks or removed marks from us, depending on our behavior. He was a great teacher, but sadly he retired. The shock on our faces when he told us he was in his late 50s, unforgettable. Anyways, a few last stories. This story involves a teacher I'll call Miss Cookie. Miss Cookie is the nicest, kindest teacher ever. She never leaves a student that needs help. She always helps anyone in need. So I have bad eyesight, topic for another video. So she set up a PC in the computer lab with bigger icons and font size, just for me. You might say that isn't too hard to do, but her just doing it shows how much she cares about her students. So after teaching me everything I know about computers for 7 years, she was leaving the school. I don't blame her, topic for another video. Even if she did stay, I had to leave because my school only had grades 2 to 8. Anyways, when I went to my new school, who do I see? It's a small world, I guess. She didn't teach me in grade 9 because this school can actually afford 2 IT teachers, but she's teaching me this year. Not only was I the one that hardest line of the video, I guess. Every video has to have one. I wonder how spicy the sun would be. Is that good? I can do better. I can always do better. Is this going in the bloopers? Should it? I mean, if you're hearing this, then yes, it's in the bloopers. This is gonna be half of the bloopers. Sure, I'll put it in. Except if I don't, then you're not hearing this. Has this joke gone on for too long? Probably. Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm ending it here. How do I end it? Cheese. Sure, beat. I feel like I found a new hardest sentence. This is the third try. Sure, beats. Why is this so hard to say? Sure, beats sitting here and being eaten by plants? Yeah, okay. This is attempt 7. He was so strict, but also was... What? What was that word? I wrote that and I couldn't even read it. It went away so fast. She never leaves us. Why am I saying it so weirdly? She had to leave the school. Wait, what was that? I'm not joking, I didn't add that in. Does my headphone have a button that adds a sound effect? Weird. Oh well, I have to restart that line. Thanks, headphones, I think. I don't blame her. Topic for a different video. Even if she did stay, I had to leave the school because Why can't I just read this? Does this count as a script even? It's just lines behind me. I record the lines, by the way, after I'm done with the animation, so that's why the text is still there. I would have probably still kept the text even if it was after, but it's much easier to do it like this. But for some reason my brain just refuses to read the text in front of me. Do you have any teachers that made a big impact on your life? If you do, I'd like to read some stories in the comments below. Thank you so much for all the support this past month. Like, honestly, have you seen the views on the Undertale video? It's blowing up. The same happened with my BTD6 videos, but not this fast. Like, the BTD6 video happened like 2 years after it was uploaded. These are the views from 1 day after it was uploaded. And it's at 700 right now. Thanks so much. Me and Soccer Ghost are playing Pokemon Violet right now, so I'll probably make a video about that. It might be even in the voting of this video. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, I moved the voting to the description. If you want to vote for the next video, the voting will be in the description. So yeah, look there if you want to see what you can vote for. Bye.